Okay. Let's crack on, shall we? I had a bit of a drink. Gonna order some food in a bit, so I think we'll be okay. I mean, there can't be that long of this game left, surely. This game's only rated as being, what, 4 hours long? I've played nearly 4 hours already. Possibly more. Actually, most definitely more, considering all the deaths and things. So I think... Oh god, am I gonna die already? Nope, there we go. Just gotta stick the landing. Like a boss. Like a goddamn boss, don't you know? And zip. Oh god. No, stalagmites. Stalactite. Again, I still don't know which is the correct term. Oh fuck. Ow, ow, oh god. Oh god. I see a landing. A place to land is what I mean by that. Oh god, I messed that up entirely, but still. We made it. We didn't die. Well, I didn't die anyhow. Could be an immense number of people who died during the making of this LP for all I know. Weird. I'm just coming out with so many weird things right now. I honestly don't know what the hell I'm talking about half the time. Oh god, no, please, 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 no, I've been good, I've been good. Apparently me touching that ice ledge counted as using a rocket as a proper landing. So I got my rocket boost back. Yes. Hooray for glitchy environmental mechanics, environmental scenery. One of those words is correct. A shiny penny to the boy who can figure it out. Apparently I can't. Wow.
Fred had come
yes.
this way alone too.
He sticks the
I took some
landing.
comfort in knowing
A perfect
that whatever
10.0.
problems I face now, Fred would have faced them too, and beaten them. If he could do it, I could do it too.
If Fred can do it, so can I. Oh god. Oh god. There were landings right to my right. I missed every single thing on the way down. I'm disappointed in myself. Trust me, boys and girls, I really am. I can completely ignore this and just go on the platforms. Probably should have done that instead, really, now shouldn't I? Yeah, it seems like a much better idea. Whee! I just love this, like the Hulk jumping. That's great. I think that's the best thing about this entire game. The grapple mechanic is ass, if I'm perfectly honest with you. So in comparison to the Hulk jumping, it really, really... Oh god, come on. Please, please. See what I mean? Cursor flashes up to indicate I can grapple something. I click the mouse button. Nothing happens. It highlights again. I click it. Nothing happens. And far too often does it pull that shit, where it tells you, ooh, you can grapple to this, and then won't let you. Because it changes its mind and decides you're out of range or some sort of bullshit. Not that I'm bitter about that at all. Not in the slightest. Want to give you that opinion. Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. Oh, fuck. He says nearly getting himself killed again. Ah, not quite a faceplant this time. Not a bit of it, son. Not a bit of it. Where am I going? Probably should have figured this out before launching myself skyward, but whatever works, right? There we go. See, it's fine. Don't want you getting all bent out of shape about. I got this. I got this, you guys. I got this. Okay. Nowhere else to go. Good. Well, not good per se. I'm just checking. Okay. Line this up. Trying to do what the game actually wants. See if that helps. And rocket booster. Again, I get the vague impression this platform wasn't here originally. Something about the layout of these grapple points that seems to very strongly indicate that originally you were supposed to be using the crystals to recharge and then continue going. That all of this may not have been a thing, to put it mildly. Rocket boost, and just grapple straight to the... Again, I don't think the boots were supposed to be accessible anymore. I really, really don't. I'm just getting that impression. That they were never meant to be continuously accessible like this. And where exactly does it want me to go? Down there? Like... Oh, fuck. Rocket booster! Whale! Hmm? Oh, God. Yeah, okay, apparently this was the way to go. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, that works. Wow. Wow. Okay, this is kind of interesting, just doing the hanging from the ceiling kind of deal. I can deal with that. Really? Click crystal, don't receive recharge. Damn you, whale! Okay. Attempt, what am I on? 17. Oh dear lord, really 17? But yeah, the amount of times I've died because it's randomly decided you didn't click on the exact right pixel to activate the crystal. So instead of giving you a recharge, we're going to waste your final shot. Aren't words without angry... Okay, apparently that's... I do like it when that happens though, when it randomly decides that I've technically speaking stood on a solid object. So I get things like my boost back. Which I probably shouldn't. Not complaining, just pointing it out. Oh fuck. I missed. Oh, I landed anyway. It's okay. Got there in the end. I hope we're basically done because I am not doing that again. If there wasn't a save point back there, I may have to kill someone. Because you've got no idea. I'm just gonna jump across here. Cool. Let's go. Don't you fucking dare. Just couldn't resist, could you, game? Just one last time to troll me. One last time to not activate a mechanic when I tell you to activate it. So unresponsive.
It was dark all around me, but there was a light at the end of the tunnel.
Seriously, why would you not do your absolute best to make sure the controls are absolutely smack bang perfect on a precision platforming game like this? The amount of times in this thing I've died or gone to places I didn't want to go to because the controls didn't activate when told to.
Nephew.
Uncle Fred, I finally found him.
My little
Oh my god, what
boy.
happened, Fred?
I'm glad to see you. And you're wearing the suit.
Looked like you went down on Cousin It.
But how can you be here?
I said that I found the suit in his workshop and that I came looking for him.
I'm sorry for being away for so long. But I've been busy down here, you see. The frog people. That
I
was
say
an
your suit
experiment
and
of
grappling
mine.
device look a lot
Do you
less high
remember
tech
the
than mine.
eggs I found before? I sent them here by accident, and I had to follow. By the time
I kind of
got
figured
here,
out
they
that
were
the frog
already
people
grown.
evolved from the eggs you found.
These caves were empty before, but my
I was
experiment
subjecting them
has
to all
made
the
them
weird
full of life.
radiation from these crystals.
I've conducted research on them and documented everything about them. And I built a new crystal-powered pad to be able to get back to my colleagues, show them how fantastic this all is.
I interrupted Fred and told him about Maddie, how we came all the way to Starhaven together, and that I had promised to ask him if he would go see her there.
Madeline. My little Maddie. I should have taken
Yeah,
her
you
to
kind of
see
ditched your
Starhaven
adoptive
long ago.
daughter.
She was always so curious about the strays. I left her. I wanted to protect her. Or rather, protect myself from losing her.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
I
You
changed my mind.
stay with your frog
I'm
child,
not
I
going
guess.
home.
Does that mean that our uncle
What
banged a
does
frog woman?
research or praise matter when I can be here with these creatures? They need me. And it's just as well. I don't
Yeah,
trust
I don't
this
know, they seem
pad
to be
for
getting
more than one
along
ride
just
anyway.
fine without you, to be quite
You
frank,
need
dude.
that ride.
Both the primitives
I
and the
didn't
high
want to
techs.
go home, and I asked if I could stay with him and Maddie instead.
I'm sorry, nephew. As much as I enjoy having you here, you must go home. Explore the world on your own. Have your own adventures.
I reluctantly agreed to go home. I was going to miss my uncle.
I will miss you too. But I'm sure you'll do phenomenal on your own. And don't worry about me or Maddie. We'll be fine. The pad is yours, boy. When you're ready.
Well, apparently we're off on our own adventures. Maybe, possibly, if the game actually activates the pad. There we go. Goodbye, Uncle. I'll always remember you as the crazy bastard you were. And that is apparently that. Okay, let's find out who was responsible for the mechanics. Sebastian, eh? I should have known. Fucking Sebastian. I can't help but notice they've been a little loose in ascribing who was actually responsible for creating or developing the core mechanics there. I wonder why. Dear, dear, dear. Yeah. So what do we think of this then? I mean, I like the aesthetics, I like sort of the whimsical sort of dad telling his daughter a bedtime story with a few realistic family moments thrown in kind of thing going on. That was alright. I think it's a shame that the grapple mechanic was so massively inconsistent and buggy. The jumping was awesome, the platforming, top notch, but the grapple, just, I don't know, just didn't work as well as it should have, I don't think. In my opinion, at least, anyhow. Would prefer the controls to be a bit more consistent and a bit tighter. Am I just going to get black screened now? Or, oop, it's loading something.
And now, good night, sweetie.
Wait, Dad. Does that mean Fred is still there?
Who knows? That was the last time I saw him.
Don't you miss him?
I do, sometimes. But I don't worry about him, because I know that wherever he is, he's on his biggest adventure yet.
Well, that sounds ominous. Now, we're back in the cabin. Except both of the doors are open this time. That's weird.
Dear Fred, today I step into the lobby of your house for the last time. My daughter
dear.
asked me to
I think
tell
I see
you
where this is
about an
going.
adventure, and I came to think of you. Your house looks just like my mother and I left it years ago. After you'd gone, I was sure she was going to throw out all your stuff, but she just cleaned up. We made you a small memorial.
Okay, so was that entire story a metaphor for the time your uncle died out
For
in
a
the
while,
snow?
I came here every day.
Not quite getting this.
Just like I used to. Sometimes I could even faintly hear your voice calling from the observatory, asking me.
Okay, he was
if
into
he
anime
was
apparently.
to Or that.
So I'm just trying to place this, and are we saying that one of your experiments went wrong and killed him, and our guy here was
I never
here to
told
witness
my
it?
mother about that day. I don't think she would have believed me. Can I believe it? After all these years.
Or that he was assumed, always to take that all that really happened, but he was just assumed dead because he vanished and never came back. Kind of getting a mixed vibe here. On the one hand, it seems very much like our character here knows the fact that Fred is definitely dead. On the other hand, he also seems to still believe that he's actually living in some sort of magical fantasy land with talking frog people. So which actually happened? This is one of these cases where it's left up to the viewer to
Fred.
decide.
Thanks to you, I have found an even greater adventure. Thank you. Love, your nephew.
I'm not entirely certain how a man who abandoned his family and responsibilities apparently inspires you to become a family man, but whatever, I guess. That was a story about my uncle.